Hello. Hello. Hello, everybody. Did the demon take back what they said? They probably left the chat. Unacceptable behavior. They better come back and take it back. If my OCD wasn't under control, I would have had a meltdown. Anyways, what happened is I was trying to do, I was trying to see the options that YouTube was giving me. And then I was like playing with the options. And then one of the options was create a post. So then I, not the spontaneously combusting, but then I clicked create a post, and then I couldn't get out of create a post. So the only option for me was to create a post. So I had to create a post, and then I had to like create a post. So I just created, like I wrote a bunch of random words, and then I created the post, and then I deleted the post. But the live was still like there, but I wasn't in it yet. I could like type in it. Yeah, it is bugging because I used to be able to type I used to be able to create a poll. Can anyone tell me how, whatever, that's too much work, but because I should be able to create a poll. I don't really want to create a poll anymore, because I was going to create a poll and ask if I should change the name and the title of my, no, not the old live still there with people still in it. I was going to create a poll asking if I should change the later, if I should change the title and the picture of my last live, since I wasn't really cleaning. They'll only get a notification if they have notifications set up. Like if they don't have notifications set up, they won't. What if the old live is still running and like it's recording what I'm doing right now? Greetings from Greece. It can't be a computer thing because I checked it on this phone. Like I literally did it exactly like this. Because they're squishmallows and they're cozy. I wish I didn't buy all of them though, honestly, it's crazy. Do you guys want to know why I'm fasting? Aside from autophagy? Because tomorrow, me and my sister and my cousins are going for, no, it's not anything like that. We're going for all you can eat sushi. And I need to create room to get my money's worth. Because I never get sushi here because it's expensive here. And all you can eat is like 40 bucks. Yeah, sashimi, it's just like the raw sushi, it's just the raw meat, right? And I need to eat as much as possible. And I've been overeating like crazy, so I'm not gonna have room to get, like, mine won't because I'll be filling it up with water. I'll be stretching my stomach out with water. Sushi. And I've been eating so much since that pizza. I've been eating so much, like, everything that I haven't been hungry. Even though I've been eating, but like, I haven't been having, you know when you're hungry and you're like ready to like devour, like you're like drooling. Like I haven't been having that feeling because I've been overeating. I'm very single. You have that, like, you need to like that's how you feel about food. Like I'm a glutton, right? I don't want to be, but I am. Only water, only water, only water. Only beverage goes into your mouth is water. Water or unsweetened tea, okay? Water or unsweetened tea. And once in a while for a treat, some coffee. But you know what? If you drink coffee every day, I'm not going to judge you. But don't be putting sugar, lots of sugar and stuff like that, right? Okay? I'm waiting. Where is he? I don't see him. You just come back in with no sorry, just like that? We want you to revoke your rip, please. You said rest in peace, Alina. Please take it back. Take it back. They said rest in peace, Alina. A joke that I did not like. Aw, you guys be nice to him. I know he didn't mean it. Because he didn't mean it. It's just he's probably like a Gen Z. Yeah, Divine, exactly. He's probably Gen Z, and that's what they say. Like it's like a joke. I don't see a sorry. Where's the sorry? Up, down, A, B, cheat codes, please. Please apologize. Take it back. Thank you. Appreciated. Much kindness. Anyways, so then now, no boyfriend. Celibate for a year now. So anyways, so I'm preparing my stomach by stretching it out with water. No food. So tomorrow I'm salivating. Burgess, lol. So I'm gonna be salivating, ready to inhale my $40 worth of sushi. I'm so excited because you guys know I've been wanting sushi. And now my time has come. All you can eat sushi, it'll be like lots of options. Like they'll have cone, sashimi, nigiri, rolls, deep fried rolls. They'll have like also some other things. Like they'll have like the, what do you call it? Like the shrimps that are like the long shrimps. Yeah, they bring it to your table. The tempura. You guys know me. They'll have the veggie tempura, the shrimp tempura. They have, oh, my stomach's growling. Maybe I'll like I don't want to take away from my time with my like friends. I mean, my sister and my cousins, but maybe I can do like some clips, just, and I'll put it as like a short, but it won't be like a good short. It'll just be like for you guys, like just you specific 89 people in the live right now. I'm not running no marathon, but I'll just make like a little like clip. No, food's good memories with foods. I'll just make a little like clips, but like it's gonna be like bad lighting in there. Like it's not like a fancy restaurant or anything like that. A mix of calorie deficit and fasting. Yeah, I'll probably not film anything because food. But you know what I'm gonna do for you guys? I mean, it's for me, but also you guys. You haven't tried sushi? If you haven't tried sushi, yeah, you should try sushi. Yeah, I could take some pics and add it to my post. That's a good one. I'm definitely not going to do a vlog. I thought about doing it, but I definitely just want to like be with my peeps, you know? Okay, so do you know what I'm going to do for you guys? Like, I thought about this before. It has already been planned. I'm going to do, some of you guys are going to hate this, but like, it's not for you, it's for me. But our Costco has sushi, and everyone says it's gross. But the thing is, I'm not a fancy gal, okay? I'm pretty like low key, and I bet it's good. So like, I'm not like classy. Like, I know it sounds pretty trashy to say I'm like not classy, but like fasting is worth it. 100% look into fasting. Look into autophagy. Autophagy. Read about it, Google it, search it, watch it, learn it. Fasting, fasting, fasting. Start with intermitting. If you enjoy it, try long term. Yeah, simple. I'm chill. I'm easily pleased, okay? So I'm gonna get a, not the parasites. I'll eat some papaya seeds to balance it out. But I'm gonna do a Costco sushi video. But mostly just because I want to eat the Costco sushi, and then I'm going to do a video on it so that like you guys can see how it is. And like keep in mind, I don't live by water, so like I'm landlocked. It's all land, so it's not the same thing. I mean, I heard that the rice isn't very good because like it's refrigerated, so it gets like hard. So the Costco sushi in like Vancouver is going to be good. Bro, chill out, Burgess, bro. Don't be that person. Don't be that person. I'm a lot. Okay, I was about to, I was gonna be like, weren't you just being nice? I was about to get my fists here. So like, when you're by, like, I've had sushi in Vancouver years ago, and it was like so good because you're right by the water, right? But when you're in, Edmonton and you have to have the fish frozen and flown to Edmonton, it's a lot different than, it's just different, which is why it's more expensive. It's not as good, like whatever. But like, I find it good. Like, I'm not picky. I think it's very likely. I don't know if I like seaweed salad, but I think it's very likely. And also, I don't want to waste my stomach room on seaweed salad. Yeah, super remote, which is also another thing. Like, my Calgary is a 3.5 hour drive, but people are like, my rent is pretty cheap, and people are like, oh, like, her place is so nice. Okay, yeah, well, my rent is cheap because people hate on my city. Like, no one likes the city. I like the city, but Canada hates on Edmonton. So rent is cheaper here. I live in the suburbs, and like, it just, there's more to the story. But anyways, I am pretty easy to be pleased with the sushi. So I think I'm gonna like the Costco sushi, and I've seen it. So like, I don't know what the sushi is called when it's a piece of rice with a slice of raw fish on top. I think it's called nigiri, but I don't know what it's called. So when you go to like a sushi restaurant, it'll be, yeah, nigiri. It'll be like a piece of rice with like a thick piece of like usually fish on top. Whereas at Costco, it's a piece of rice, nigiri. When you go to Costco, it's like a piece of the chunk of rice and like this thin slice of fish on top. Do you know what I'm saying? So like, it's not the same thing. And also the rice, I heard, is like a little bit harder because it's not fresh, but it's still, sashimi I think is when you get just the raw piece of fish, which I'm excited for. Yeah, doctors don't know anything about fasting, please. They know nothing. My Costco doesn't have wings anymore. They used to have wings years ago. I never had them though. I really love Korean shows. I'm really hungry. This is around this time is when the fasting gets the hardest. No, I'm fasting. I can't eat. That's awesome, Darlene. I'm proud of you. We can do it. Even if we can't do it every day, even if one day a week we like, because like, you know, I have that video where I like made chicken and rice. Well, I haven't done something like that since, but it's encouraged me to do it again. So even though I only did that one time in the past 2 weeks, I'm encouraged to do it again. And it's all these small steps. Like, we have to, you don't have to start making yourself healthy food and then do the next day and the next day and the next day. It's just start, you know? Like maybe you do it once and then you do it again a few weeks later. You know, it's just little pieces. Cause like I haven't cooked a proper meal since then, but I'm proud of myself for doing it, and I'm gonna do something like that again. I'm on like the last time I ate was like last night at like 10, and I think it's like 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock. I used to love Animal Crossing when I was a kid, like back on GameCube. I've been to the States a couple times. I haven't been in a while though. Fasting for autophagy and health, but also I'm specifically doing it, like I fast often, but like I'm specifically doing it right now because tomorrow I'm getting sushi all you can eat, which I've been wanting to do for a long time with my sister and my cousins, and I want to be really extra hungry so I can get lots of extra food. I would already eat more than my money's worth because I'm a glutton, but extra. No, you good, up, down, AB cheat codes. You're good. Don't worry about it. I'm just like, I'm like a paranoid person, so like, that's why. I don't have a grill. Cheryl says deep breathing makes you feel full when you're hungry. I didn't know that. I'll try that. I have severe anxiety. Not cooking with Alina two chins. That's so mean. Monthly progress instead of a day, yes. Fasting is worth it because of autophagy. It's not, it's too much for me to explain right now. I also just don't have the energy to it. Just Google it. No, I need to lose like 20 pounds. I don't want to expose too much of everything because I feel like I'm overexposing myself, but we did the math at another live, and my rent per month is like a little bit over like 1,100 US dollars per month. But I also have to pay for utilities. But also, no one wants to live in my city. It's like the cheapest city to live in all of Canada. Or it's like one of the top 3 cheapest cities to live in all of Canada. And I live in the suburbs. Okay, so living in the downtown is a lot more expensive. Yeah. It's more expensive in Calgary too, and it's way more expensive. Why is no one like Edmonton? I don't know. I like it because it's not fancy. Um, it's I don't know. I wouldn't call it in the middle of Canada, but yeah, it's landlocked, as in it's not on a board. It's not on a coast. Yeah, Midwest. It's like Midwest. I'm not moving anywhere. I wouldn't. Yeah, it's freezing in the winter. That's probably the worst. Is it considered low income? No. This is considered a nice place to live. So even people in Edmonton would be like, that's like for a single person would call this a nice place to live. However, how do I explain this? Like most people my age would live like with a roommate in a place like this. No, I'm 30. They might not. Most people my age have like a partner. I don't know. Most people my age, what do they do? I don't know. They spend their money poorly. So, well, no, who am I to judge? What do they do? They live downtown. Joe MR says, hope all the rich people don't live out there, don't move, choose to move here, and rich push out all the locals with rising prices. That is exactly what is happening. None of us can afford houses anymore because all the people from Toronto and Ontario or whatever and BC are all buying all of our properties. None of us can afford anything anymore. It's pretty much impossible to buy anything. Our population has gone up like double or something, and it's all people like yeah, everyone's trying to move here because the cost of a house in like Ontario, you can buy like a mansion here. So it's raising the cost of houses here a lot. So now the locals can't really afford to live here. The only one who can really like live here is people who owned their houses from a long time ago. So people like my parents' age or older, even a lot of people my parents' age, they're not all of them own houses, but my parents' age and older. So like my age of people, our grandparents, and then my people's age, our parents are the only people who really own houses. Everyone my age, we can't really afford houses because like a basic house to buy, like a small basic house, is like $400,000 or $500,000. So no one can really afford it, and they're small houses. Like they used to cost like $200,000, so they're like double. Jeff, who is buying the houses in Texas. Yeah, it's really awful. It's really unfair. So we're all stuck renting because, no, my last relationship, my boyfriend was very kind to me. We just were very different people. Yeah, it just feels not very unfair that like people are moving here when like we grew up thinking we'd be able to afford buying a house. I didn't expect to live, like I grew up middle class, so we didn't have a lot of money. My parents like drove very old used vehicles. We lived in like an older house. And we didn't have like fancy things or anything. We lived like a frugal like type of life. Yeah, we're still friends, but he moved to BC. If he was here, we probably would actually be friends. My ex-boyfriend and I probably would be like legitimate friends because he was like my best friend. He was like my boyfriend, but he was almost more my best friend than a lover, you know? He was my boyfriend too. I was deeply in love with him, but he was just like, you know, when you have that relationship that like that person's like your best friend. Like I've had 2 relationships, and the first time was like he was like my first love. So I was 20, and he was like I was in love with him, but like it was like young love type thing. Although he was older than me, he was like 6 years older. But my second boyfriend, he was like my best friend. My whole family loved him. He still keeps in touch with my family. Like he reaches out to them on their birthdays. Like when he talks to my mom sometimes, he talks to my family. Like when he comes to the city, he's in BC now. He just everyone in my family asks about him. Like he was a great person. Like you know, like and he was my best friend. Like we just like had so much fun together. Like our friendship was like our relationship was like a friendship. Like I don't know how to explain it. We were just like best friends, but there was more friendship than there was like romance. Even though I deeply loved him. Like I remember, even like I remember like a month before we broke up. I remember like looking at him and being like, I've never loved anyone as deeply as like I loved him. But we had so many issues. Like he had so many unresolved things, but I also had my depression and anxiety was so unresolved, and I put it all on him. Like I remember I was like severely like wanting to like end things, and my family didn't know about it, but I put it all on him. Like I would always talk about how I wanted to end not a relationship, I wanted to end like this, and I used to talk about it all the time with him, and I was so depressed and so miserable, and I used to get panic attacks, and like he was like, I don't know what to do, like I'm 25 years old, like Alina, like you need help, like you like tell your mom, tell your dad, like tell your family, like I don't know what to do. Like he didn't have like mental illness. He's like, I don't know how to help you. And I used to put all this stress on him of like my mental illness, and I was like putting it all on him, and that wasn't fair for me to do. Like I always look back on it and I think that like that was like really messed up, kind of, to put so much pressure on my boyfriend to like take care of me. So yeah, like that's part of the reason why we broke up. And then he had a lot of issues, and like I'm not going to discuss his issues because like it's not like the internet's problem. And also like his dad died a few months or a year before we met, and like I didn't know how to handle that grief. Like I haven't lost anyone in my life at that point. Like I lost my first boyfriend to a drug overdose, but like it was different. He was, it's not the same as losing a father, so I didn't have that same experience with grief. And I was like, I didn't know how to handle it. So we were the same age. She was like 6 months older than me, and I was like empathetic, but like this poor like man, like he was dealing with grief of losing his father, and he would be like, oh, I'm okay, like I'm okay, but like of course he wasn't okay. He just lost his father like 6 months prior to us meeting, and we were like immediately like falling in love. He moved in like 2 weeks after we met. Like it was just one of those relationships where we were like, it was like one of the greatest things that happened to each of us. We were like so madly in love. He was amazing. I was amazing for him. He was amazing for me. We were just so like, it was beautiful. It was a beautiful relationship. But he was he was going through grief, and I didn't know how to take care of him, and he was suffering, and like there was so many like things that like we couldn't help each other. And I think about like it now. I've apologized to him later, like as years have passed. That was 5-6 years ago, and I'm like, I'm so sorry that like I couldn't take care of you in that way, and I couldn't support you in that way, because I was 25, 24. We met when we were 23, 24, and then we broke up when we were like 25, 26. I'm sorry that I couldn't be there for you in that way, and like I'm sorry I wasn't like emotionally mature enough and like intelligent enough. Like it's not about intelligence. He was a very smart man and I was a smart woman, but like we were children, right? Like you're 24, 25, like you're a child. And I just didn't have the experience, the life experience to help someone, and I was mentally unstable. And I would never like want to be with him again. I don't think he'd ever want to be with me again. Like it was just, we were very in love, and but we just didn't like work. We had so many different flaws. Like for example, I'm very, very introverted, and like I like to be at home, I like to be alone, and like he is very, very social. He is like, everyone loves him. Like he wants to always be out and like going and like being social. My first and like he always wanted to do stuff, and like always there was this negotiation. Like when he'd have so many friends, like I've been to so many like weddings and like events because he was invited to so many things, and like no events we ever went to were because of me being invited, because I didn't get invited to things because I don't have friends. So we were always going to like, we went to a wedding in Vegas because of his friends. I went to like 4 different weddings with him because he has so many friends he'd get invited to. We always had these different things we were going to because he was such a popular guy. Like he was just such a likable person. And whenever we went to these things, at first, because then you're in the honeymoon phase, like I was like all like for it, but then as time went on, I was like, I want to just be at home. Like I don't want to do this thing. So we'd go to these things. I'd be, can we go home by like 10 p.m? And I'm so sorry you lost your mom, Jeff. That's awful. It's like the worst thing anyone could ever go through. But I'd always be like, can we go home by like 10 p.m? And he wouldn't want to go home by 10 p.m. He's an extrovert. Like he wants to hang out with people. And it was like a really, really big source of conflict. Like it was a huge source of conflict because that was a huge part of his life, socializing, and a huge part of my life was not socializing. And it was this like incredible source of conflict. He's like, let's go do stuff. I'm like, let's stay at home. He's like, let's go out and do stuff. I'm like, let's stay home. He's like, let's go to this event. Let's go home by 9 p.m. He's like, can we go out? I'm like, fine, but let's go home. And then I'm sitting there the whole time being like, can we go home? Like, it's like, that doesn't match. It does not match. That's like a serious, people think that like, you can like, that love overcomes everything. Love does not overcome everything. That's why people are like, when they meet people at a young age and they're like, oh, like whatever, I'm like, no, you don't know who you are when you're young. You change, and like not everything is meant to be like an extrovert and an introvert. Like people are like, oh, like they balance each other out. No, not if you're an extreme introvert and not if you're an extreme extrovert. Like those are 2 levels that you can't match. If you're a little bit introvert and a little bit extrovert, sure, but like if you're on extreme levels, no. Like there's just, so there was too much about us that like just didn't, we wanted to like 2 different things. We wanted, his ideal weekend was not sitting at home and hanging out at home. My ideal weekend was sitting at home and hanging out at home. That's not, those 2 type people aren't meant to be together, even though we loved each other so much and we literally had like so much fun together. Like he was like my best friend, but like you can't build a life with someone who has a different perspective on what they want in life. It was really hard to break up. We didn't want to do it, but we had to. We are both very intelligent people, and we both knew we had to break up. So it was like, it wasn't really something that we were like wanted to do. It was something we had to do. Does that make sense? Saving Souls Ministry is saying being social is only fun if you're drinking or drugging unless it's quality friends. So I have to disagree. I agree I don't like to being social, but you're saying that from your perspective, and I agree because from my perspective I don't like socializing either, but that's our perspective. There's a huge population of people called extroverts who love being social. They love it. And there's this misconception of an introvert and extrovert, and people are always like, they always use the word introvert wrong, and it really, really irritates me, like a lot. As a true introvert, it really irritates me because I am a very introvert. I am an introvert. And people all around here call themselves introverts because they're shy. Being shy has nothing to do with being an introvert, okay? Let me explain this really quickly. If you're an introvert, that means you gain energy by being alone. If you're an extrovert, that means you gain energy by being with people. Extrovert does not mean outgoing. Introvert does not mean shy, okay? So like, I hate when people are like, oh, like to me, I'm outgoing, okay? So like, I have a social personality. So they're like, oh, you're an extrovert, and it's just like, no, I'm not. I have an outgoing personality, and I am an introvert. I'm an introvert with an outgoing personality. And then there's people who have shy, quiet, reserved personalities who are extroverts. They're shy, quiet, reserved extroverts. I cannot stand when people are like, oh, I'm an introverted extrovert, or I'm an extroverted introvert. It irritates me so much. Like, it literally like grinds my gears. It's like, can you, it, ugh. I was watching Squid Games like challenge, like the reality TV show, and one of the guys who called himself an introverted extrovert, and I was like, stupid. And then he was like, and then he talked about how he went to university, and I was like, how does a university educated person not know that you can't call yourself introverted extroverted? You can't call yourself that. You're either introverted or you're extroverted, and you're either outgoing or you're not. Like, just, it's like, I can't stand why people. Does anybody else get really mad when people are not smart? Like, I just can't stand people who are not smart. Like, can you just be smarter? Can you just be smarter? Can you just be smarter, please? Please. It makes me so angry. Like, I just get so angry. Sometimes I sit in bed and I like stir up like how I want to make videos, like educating stuff on people, because I just want to get them to get their facts straight. Like, just get your facts straight. Get things out. Get things right. Just figure it out. If you don't ever say something out of your mouth if you don't know. Nothing should ever come out of your mouth if you don't know if it's right or wrong. Nothing should come out of your mouth if you're not positive about it. Stop saying stuff. So annoying. Stupid people. Just reading comments now. Also, you're able to be something called ambivert, which is in between the little two. You don't have to be an introvert or an extrovert. You can be an ambivert, which is in between the two. Yeah, an introspective person is usually called by some sort of rough childhood, traumatic childhood, absolutely. Outgoing introvert is a correct way to say it. An outgoing introvert would mean that you have an outgoing personality. So like you have like good social skills. And then the introvert part would mean that you gain energy by being alone. So you enjoy being alone. But your social skills, you have good social skills. So that's what an outgoing introvert would mean. If you're both, you'd be an ambivert. That's a healthy mix. The majority of people are both ambivert. I don't really get in fictional arguments in my head. I get in like fictional me like spitting out facts, like explain to people so they can like get it straight. Like, let me explain this to you so you can get it straight. Cause I don't want to waste my time arguing with people. I mean, like, let me just spit out my, like, kind of how I'm on live explaining something. Let me just explain it to you. Cause I don't need to hear the other side of the story. Cause I already know. So let me just tell you. I already know what you're gonna say. So I'll preemptively, like, fix your side of the story. If you don't see it as them misunderstanding, what do you see it as then? Sherilyn says it's painful to witness. It is painful to witness. It like bothers me so much. Aaron says being around people depletes my energy. That would make you an introvert. And then the part before that would be about your personality. If you're shy, you'd be shy. If you're outgoing, you'd be outgoing. None of this introverted extrovertism or extroverted introvertism. It's nothing to do with that. You're an introverted or you're extroverted. All the other stuff is about your personality, is about your social skills. Like, I'm an introvert, but I have great social skills, but they exhaust me. All introverts who have good social skills, they're still exhausting. Yes, and also, speaking of that, Lester, anyone who's taking ADHD meds or meth, ADHD meds like Concerta or Vyvanse or Adderall, you will lean much more extroverted, falsely. That won't be your true personality. It'll be a false personality. It'll be a false extrovertism, because it'll change your neurochemistry. So just keep that in mind. It's not your true personality. It's not your true like status. I don't know what omnivert is. I've never heard about that. I never have sleeping problems, depressed or not. I haven't really had to deal with a narcissist. Luckily, my family's great. Okay, Jeff Given says, what would I call myself? Because I'm a salesman and pretty good at it, but I hate being around people. You're an introvert. If you hate being around people and you gain energy by being alone and you lose energy by being with people, you're an introvert, but you have good social skills. Okay, so you said you're a salesman, you're good at it, you have good social skills, you're outgoing, but that's a tactic. Okay, so you're not an extrovert. You hate being around people. Not an extrovert. I am going to assume, I don't know, but I'm going to assume that, so you can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm going to assume that you gain energy by being alone and you lose energy by being with people. That means you're an introvert. So, but you might get mistaken as an extrovert because you're outgoing and you have good social skills, just like me. So I get mistaken as being an extrovert because I am outgoing and have good social skills and can come off as talkative. So people think I'm an extrovert. That does not make you an extrovert. What determines your extrovertism, your ambivertism, or your introvertism is where you get your energy from. How do you charge your energy? By being alone or with people? Is your energy charged by being alone? That makes you an introvert. You being a salesman and being good talking to people is just you being outgoing. It's just you, it's just you being good social skills. Yeah, Cheryl, same. I'm just like, I'll just stop. I said or meth because it's the same thing as taking Adderall. Prescribed or not, same thing. If you snore, you should look into sleep apnea. It's a front, exactly. I learned my social skills like when I was young because I realized I was different than other people. I think that was me realizing I was autistic, but I didn't know I had autism. But I was like, I'm different than other people. Why can't I converse like other people? Well, let me learn how to be like other people. So I just started learning social skills. I just started studying like human behavior when I was like a teenager. And then I just slowly got better and better at it because I started studying it. Most people just be normal, and not study social skills. I studied social skills because I realized I didn't have them. So I just became better at it. Yeah, it's too exhausting, Fabian. I don't want to use social skills. I'm tired of it. I'm like, leave me alone. I don't care if you like me. Bye-bye. Yeah, I have charisma too, but I'd rather be alone too. Leave me alone. Bye. I'm sick and tired of it, man. Leave me alone. It's all masking. It's like a waste of my energy. Literally drains my energy. Up, down, A, B cheat codes. Why social skills can be 100 today and 0 tomorrow. Are you sure? Expand more on that. You really don't think it has anything to do with like your energy levels? Do you really think that it's not to do with your mental, like your mental, where your mental health is at? Like you just out of just nowhere your social skills just change? Good job, Lester. Stay clean, stay clean. I like hanging out with my mom and my sister and my cousins because I literally act like this. Like I'm so chills. I'm like this. But then when I'm with other people, I have to like be like less chills. And I'm like, I don't want to be less chills. I just want to be chills. But it's not acceptable for me to act like this with other people. I have to like be a little bit more like up, be a little more light. And I'm like, leave me alone. And when I'm with them, I'm like chilling with my ponytail. And I'm like, bro, I don't care. And I'm just like sitting in the corner, you know what I mean? But with other people, I can't act like that. All right, I'm caught up to messages now. No, man. I'm keeping it real here. I'm tired of being fake. Not that I'm fake, but like, yeah, and then people like smile. No. How about not? How about not smile? My house is a mess. Yeah, exactly. A fake smile is not a smile. Like, leave me alone. I want to be a cougar. That's the plan. Yeah, it takes so long for the dopamine to come back. Oh, I'd be a great cougar for sure. Live streaming doesn't exhaust me at all, actually. Because I'm not like trying. Nah, it's messy. Messy, messy, messy. Not clean enough. It constantly exhausts me. I wish everything in here would be gone. Like, it stresses me out on the daily. I used to craft a little bit, but not into it anymore. Also, I don't like stuff. Anything with stuff. I'm so grateful for my cousins. I'm only close with cousins on one side of my family, though. The ones on the other side of my family, they're boys, and they don't really even, like, associate with us. Like, even when we're there for, like, Christmas and, like, stuff, they, like, don't even talk to us. So, even if you had cousins, you know, they might not be friends with you, because my other cousins don't really talk to me and my sister. I don't know, I just wish that it was, like I want to take all this stuff off my, walls, but it's been on there for so long that when I try peeling it off, it rips the paint off, and if I take it off, I'd have to sand down the walls and repaint it, and I do not have the ability to do that. Like, there's zero chance I could do that. Like, in Edmonton, it doesn't, in the summer, it doesn't start setting till like 10 or 11. I just don't want all this stuff. But the thing is, I can't part with it because I already parted with so much stuff, and like, it's not stuff I really want to get rid of it. No, it's not paint, it's stick-on wallpaper. I haven't tried using my blow dryer. I could try that. That's a good idea. Yeah, it's stick-on wallpaper because they wouldn't let me paint it. Does it look like paint? Interesting. No, that's too much effort. Hey, Glitter. I'm sorry you lost your dog. That's really hard. Very, very hard. Because some of that is glitter. Like, that one's glitter. Well, it's not all wallpaper. Like, I cut out cow shapes and then painted them. No, it's too much effort to execute whatever the YouTube video would tell me. Oh god, it's too much effort, too much effort. Too much effort, you guys. I may seem like I'm okay right now, but like, that's too much effort, too much effort. I'm sorry, no. Like, no. Yeah, we have long summers in Edmonton. Like, long days. Sorry, not long summers, short summers. I just want to live in a minimal house, like, with like just blank walls and nothing. I don't want all these pumpkins either. Like, I love them, but I wish I didn't have them. But like, I like them enough that I don't want to get rid of them. Do you know what I'm saying? I just don't want all this stuff anymore. I don't want it. But I don't want to get rid of it either. I don't want it. I just want to live in a house with blank walls and like nothing. Did someone ask how many black people are in Edmonton? Unfortunately, not enough. I think they're so attractive. I wish we had more. I'm sober. I'm completely sober. No storage closet, but I have a garage, and it's just all like boxes and boxes of stuff. 8'6", short. Eight feet short. Not tall enough for me. I don't enjoy shopping. This is all from years and years ago. There's not that much stuff in my house. Aw, Danny, me too. I feel better. Yeah, my house is the storage closet, exactly. 35 feet tall. That's what I'm talking about. 35 feet tall is perfect. I don't like stuff though, you guys. I'm a minimalist. Like, this is just, it's not a lot of stuff to you guys, but to me as a minimalist, it's too much. It stresses me out. Dinner at my dad's was good. Thanks, Cheryl. Not my pumpkins though. My pumpkins are all brand new. Sorry, I'm kind of far from my camera, so I can't read all these comments. My eyes are struggling. Oh, I'm sorry, Divine. I'm hissing at my house, not you guys. I do not have the energy to move. People always ask me if I want to move. Like, do you understand how hard it'd be for, like, I'm depressed. Do you know how hard it'd be to move? I want to be full minimalist, but, like, I can't get rid of my stuff. I can't do it. Like, my bedroom is perfect for me. Like, bed, silent viewer. Alina, I'm a new silent viewer, but I just want to say thank you. Thank you for providing a safe space for those us suffering. Like, for real, I appreciate you more than I can put into words. Aw, thank you so much for your comment. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Glitter, it's awful. I moved last summer. You guys, listen, when I moved, it's not minimalist enough. When I moved here 4.5 years ago, I was really depressed. Like, and I had a mental breakdown when I had to move. Like, my mom had to do almost all for me. It was so bad. Like, people always are like, why don't you move? I can't. Like, it's like, I don't think they get it. Like, my mom had to move my entire place for me last time. And, like, I'm more depressed now than I was then. But I was, like, I had, like, a mental breakdown. Like, I was, like, throwing stuff in my house, like, around my house, because I was, like, losing my mind. And I was like, I can't do this. Like, I can't do it. It was so bad. And I had less stuff then than I do now. And I haven't unpacked almost all of it. Like my garage is full of stuff. Like, my garage is almost, like, you guys don't know that, like, I've shown it in, like, one video last year, but, like, my garage is filled with, like, to the top. Well, I did pay people to move. I paid, like, $2,000 to move my stuff, but, like, I had to pack boxes. And my mom had to help me with most of it. Like, she had to pack all my stuff up. Like, it was so bad. Because I started it and I couldn't finish it. Like, because my mental health was so unstable. I was like, I can't do this. No, my depression has been there for a long time before. But it was, like, more wishy-washy. Like, thank you, Elena. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that. But yeah, so I'd be able to, like, start something and then my depression would, like, take over and I couldn't finish it. So I, like, started this move and I couldn't finish it and I was, like, freaking out because, like, the movers were coming and everything and, like, I couldn't do it and my mom had to, like, do everything for me. And now I've been here for, like, 4 years and my garage is, like, literally full of stuff that I haven't unpacked and it's so disgusting. Like, every time I go in there, I just feel awful because it's full of boxes and I, like, I can't deal with it. Like, I can't keep up with anything. And I've lived here for 4 years and my mom has always been like, let me come help. And she's done it twice already. And she's pretty much done it while I sit on a chair and cry. Like, I literally just sit in the garage and cry while she's, like, picks through stuff. And she's like, okay, like, can we throw this away? Can we donate this? Like, what can we do? And I'm just like, I can't do it. Like, I have mental breakdowns and, like, I can't do it. Like, that's the thing. Like, everyone just doesn't, like, realize, like, my mom's amazing. My mom's, like, literally the best person ever. Like, I'm so lucky. But yeah, like, I just have so much stuff. Like, okay, so, like, for example, like, I used to, like, be a really good baker and I had, like, a little mini, like, cake business. And when I say a cake business, I mean, like, I sold cakes on, like, like I made like $400 over the course of like a year, like selling cakes. Like it's not a real cake business. You know, people who have like, you know what I'm saying? Like you sell them, it's called Kijiji. It's like an Edmonton little, it's like a Craigslist, like an Edmonton Craigslist. And I had like a little business, like a little Instagram page with like 50 followers. Do you know what I mean? So I made like these beautiful, really like nice cakes and cupcakes. And like I did that. So I had all this equipment to like, but like I don't want to get rid of it now. I don't want to get rid of all my high-end cake making, cupcake making cake supplies. So like I have acquired all this nice like stuff over time. Like I have all these nice things, and like I used to cook a lot. So I have all these nice appliances, KitchenAid appliances. I've just acquired so many nice things. Yeah, it's hard to. Someone said they've met someone who didn't have. Yeah, I have all my camera stuff. Like I have, you guys, I have so much. Like I'm not like, this sounds like woe is me. Like oh, I have so many nice things. Yes, okay, yeah, I get it. I have so many nice things. Poor me. But like, it's just that I have made a choice in my life to buy quality items, okay? Like a buy it for life mindset. Yeah, I've had my camera's old. I've had my camera since I was 17. So so I bought quality items over my life. So I've invested my money, instead of buying like fast, quick items, I've saved up my money and bought nice items. So my house has so many, not just in here, just I have nice items, okay? So I have these nice expensive items, but like they're not like expensive enough that like I can just like, it's not worth my time to go and like sell them kind of. So I have like these things that it's just like, okay, well maybe one day I'll use this. Like, you know what I mean? Like I just don't want to just go and like donate it, but I don't have the energy to like sell it. And I have gotten rid of a lot of it. I just don't know, like, and they're sentimental too. Like for example, like I used to be really big into decorating, so I have all this like beautiful it's a little bit behavioral hoarding. I have all this beautiful Christmas decor, okay? Because I used to be really big into like, I was one of those people who had those beautifully like stunningly Christmas decorated homes, like Hallmark decorated homes, like beautiful decorations, like stunning, okay? Like it would be like, what the heck, why is this so beautiful? So I have Tupperware container upon Tupperware container upon Tupperware container of beautiful Christmas decorations. I have been too depressed to decorate for Christmas for years now. I have not brought out my Christmas tree. And I also have like an 8-foot tall Christmas tree. Like what the heck? I don't think it's 8 foot tall, but it's a lot. It's still tall though. Like I have this high quality, like $500 Christmas tree. Why did I buy a $500 Christmas tree? Because I took pride in having like a nice quality Christmas tree. Like I took pride in this type of stuff, okay? So I valued this type of stuff. Other people were buying clothes, I was buying a nice Christmas tree. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So it doesn't make sense for me to go and donate this Christmas tree. Oh no, not the cat story. So it doesn't make sense for me to go and donate this Christmas tree because like I need the money. So it doesn't make sense for me to sell it because I'm too depressed to have energy to sell it. I have to like pick it up, take a picture of it. Like I don't have the energy to do it. But yet I haven't put this Christmas tree out for 4 years because I've been too depressed. Okay? Like I've been too depressed to put my Christmas decorations out. So now I have all this Christmas stuff in my garage. It's just overwhelming to me. And what I wish I just didn't have it. I wish I never bought it, but I can't sell it because I have these beautiful Christmas tree decorations. I have these like beautiful stockings. I have all this beautiful stuff that I've invested in over the years, and this applies to so many different things. I have the same thing for Halloween. I have the same thing for Christmas. I have the same thing for different things that I have, for the baking, for the this, for the that, and I just can't get rid of it because I just acquired so many nice things. And it's like, why do I have so many things? Do you know those Christmas villages people have? Like those like Christmas Lexmark Christmas villages. Does anybody know what those are? I have a Halloween collection that I've been collecting since I was like 12. Okay, so I have like I have the Halloween Lexmark village, like the Christmas village, but the Halloween one that I've been collecting since I was a little kid. So I used to ask for them for my birthday because my birthday is near Halloween. So for my birthday, I would get this Halloween village. So I have like probably like over a couple $1,000 worth of this Halloween village that I haven't put up for like 10 years, okay? Like oh my God, and I don't know what to do with it because it's like valuable to me because like my grandma gave it to me and my mom gave it to me and it's Halloween, but like I don't even want to put it up anymore. It's too much work. I won't even like it's just all the stupid stuff that I have. But I can't get rid of it. It's not junk. Like I'm not just gonna donate it. Like what am I supposed to do with all this stuff? And then um and then if I move to a smaller place, everyone's like, why didn't you move to a smaller place? Where am I gonna put all my stuff? Where? Where am I gonna put it all? Tell me where. And then like I had so much exercise equipment. Like I have this rowing machine, right? And I spent like $500 on this rowing machine because I was like working out. So I like canceled my gym membership a few years ago, like 5 or 6 years ago. I'm not a pack rat because I don't have like a bunch of junk. It's like all like stuff that it's because I bought valuable stuff. So then I had all this like gym equipment, and a few years ago I sold it all because I was too sick to use it. But I kept that because I kind of like that. But it just like the problem is I bought it. Yeah, it's luxury hoarding. Thank you. But the problem is that a lot of you guys who are saying this didn't buy this stuff in the first place. People who didn't buy it's easy to say this if you never bought the stuff in the first place. I swear if I never bought the stuff in the first place, it wouldn't have been an issue. The problem is I bought this stuff in the first place. Like, it's so easy to say that when you weren't the one who bought it in the first place. I have more spoons than usual today, for sure. Because I did my laundry. Well, I mean, they're used up now. And I just don't want any of this stuff. Like, I don't want it. But I can't get rid of it because I'm going to have to buy a new Christmas tree at one point. Like, I'm going to need a Christmas tree. But I don't want any of this stuff. And like one of my favorite things I own, it's dark so you can't see it, is this thing. Do you guys see, can I zoom? This is like a wine barrel top. And I got it on sale. It's like a regular $100 and I got it for like $20. I bought it like 7 years ago. And it's so beautiful. It's like heavy and beautiful. I love it, okay? But like, and I don't want to get rid of it because it's like beautiful. It doesn't bother me, but it's just like I have a few things that like that I just love, but it's just like I honestly just wish I didn't have like anything. Like I just wish I just didn't have it. That I actually really do love that thing. Yeah, I don't know. I just would really love, I really would just like, I envy those people who have like those houses that are just like literally like an apartment and they just have like a couch and a TV and like nothing in their house. Like I just think those are so awesome. And I feel like I'll just never get rid of all this stuff. Like the only way to like get rid of it is like if I was really rich. If I was really rich, I could get rid of it because then I could just buy it all back if I needed it. But I'm holding on to it because it doesn't bring me joy though. You know, that thing does. I like that thing. But most of the other stuff, like I don't want to have it all. But I don't want to pay for a storage place, you know? But things they serve like a purpose. Like all my Christmas stuff serves a purpose because at one point I would like to be healthy enough and less depressed enough that I can put my Christmas tree up again. And I don't want to have to buy a new Christmas tree when I have a beautiful Christmas tree that I spent a lot of money on at one point. Like I don't want to have to rebuy everything. But like, yeah, if I was really rich, I would just get rid of all of it. Like, cause I could just rebuy it. It's definitely a money issue. Like, because I can't really afford to just rebuy stuff. I have reduced the stuff. That's the thing. I've gotten rid of about half of my stuff. That's why for the people of you who've seen that room that's really messy up there, it's usually really, really clean. The reason why it's messy is because I was getting rid of a lot of stuff and I had to pull everything out. the nice thing is I don't buy stuff, so at least I'm not adding to the chaos. Well, yeah, the feeling of having less stuff feels better. I know the solution. I agree, which is why I've gotten rid of a lot of stuff. You guys don't know what my house looked like a year ago. Like, I got rid of a lot of stuff. I did do it, you guys. I did do it. I got rid of a lot of stuff. I got rid of a lot. I can't, there's only so much I can do, and you guys don't realize, like, I'm also dealing with a lot of mental health stuff going on. Like, I start to, like, get panic attacks and stuff. Like, I can't do it all. Like, I can't just... And it's also, like, it's also mental, too. Like, it's almost, it's like the stuff is not even the issue. It's like I'm trying to, like, relieve something that's not even... If my brain wasn't so chaotic, I wouldn't have an issue. Like, okay, so for example, this cow stuff here really bothers me because it stresses me out. It's not taking up space, okay? It's stressing me out because it's chaotic, but it's not taking up space. It's just stressing me out. So if my brain was calmed down, this wouldn't stress me out. So, like, I don't need to be so stressed. You guys are, like, you've seen my house is clean, but I'm stressed out. So, like, I don't have that much stuff, but I'm so stressed out by it. So it's like, why do I always want everything to be gone? Like, why do I need everything to be, like... I'm not taking my meds. I'm just regular meds. Yeah, I have like clinical OCD. I have OCD in different types of forms. I put the cow on the wall because yeah, I do need to pray to God about it. I don't want stuff. Like, I just don't... I'm not tapering off. I don't know. I feel like if my mental health wasn't so... Yeah, a fresh start. Like, I want to buy a house. I can't because I spent so much of my savings, like, as I haven't been working. But, like, I would like to buy, like, an old house and just, yeah, start fresh. And I say an old house because it's all I can afford. I can't really afford. But, and just not have all this stuff. Like, put everything in the garage. No, drugs are not going to help me. God, I just don't... And then, yeah, someone said go to the gym and that'll help me. But you know what I think? That, like, my house is too stressful to go to the gym. I can't go to the gym because my house is a mess. Like, it's such a... Yeah, exactly, motivation, because people are telling me, oh, just do this and just do that. Like, just take it out. Like, yeah, okay, I can't just do it. Like, I'm sitting on my couch right now. I can't just do it. It's not that easy to just... Can you guys stop talking about drugs, please? I don't like that conversation in here. I'm very, like, I'm not about... I don't know what you guys... Sorry, I apologize if you're guys having a good conversation or anything like that, but I'm very anti that, so I don't like that conversation going on in here. Sorry. To be honest, like, the just do it motto has been, like, really what's helped me a lot. Like, people always say just do it has been actually really helped me, but, like, it's easier said than done. Like, the only thing that helped me, like, last year was... It's all good, guys. I just don't like the energy around me. Like, I just think they're awful, and I don't want it near me. I don't want to look at it. I don't like it. So, like, the just do it thing, you guys, really changed me. I made a whole video about it last year, and it really helped me. Like, I literally was just like, literally just do it. Like, I was like, just do it. Like, I kept on waiting for, like, a feeling to, like, do something, and I was like, you can't wait for the feeling to do it. You literally have to just do it. Like, and I was like, whoa, that's what Nike says, huh? Because I thought I made it up myself, and I was like, no, that's literally what Nike said. So, like, you literally just have to do it. But, like, sometimes I can't just do it. Like, I can't. I'm just not capable of just doing it. But I sometimes just do it really is the best advice, but sometimes I can't just do it. So it's every day is different, every moment is different. But it actually is good advice, but not all the time, right? Like, just do it without thinking, exactly, but not always, doesn't always. Just trial it. Yeah, that's great, exactly. Like, I need to clean my whole house right now, but if I said, yeah, just do a little bit, that's great. If I said to me right now, like, say I wasn't on camera and I was like, just, like, if I need to clean my whole house, then I was like, just do it, as in just clean everything, it would be like a failure. Like, I couldn't do it. How, if I wasn't like depressed and unmotivated, I probably could, but like, yeah, like, just do it and do it poorly. Just try it. Like, just do it, because honestly, you're never gonna do it anyway. If you like are sitting there like waiting for like some motivation to come, it's never gonna come. Like, literally, it's never gonna come, ever, ever. You will waste your whole entire life. Good job for cleaning the toilet. That's awesome. Because sometimes we get in this mindset where it's like, oh, I have to clean my whole bathroom. And you know what I did the other day? I just cleaned my toilet. I didn't clean my whole bathroom. I just cleaned the toilet. It doesn't have to be the whole bathroom. It can be just the toilet. You don't have to clean your whole kitchen. It can be just the sink. Like, you don't have to clean your whole, like, anything. You can just do one piece of it. And that's something that always like screwed me over. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to take my garbage out. Well, I'll do it when I clean the whole bathroom. Why do you have to clean the whole bathroom? You know, like, you can just, glad you're here, golden rule. You can just do one piece of it. And that was my problem as like a perfectionist type of person. I was like, I'm not gonna clean my couch until I clean the kitchen, and I steam the floors, and I do this and I do that. Everything has to be perfect. If it's not perfect, I'm not doing it. If it's not perfect, it's not gonna get done. Like, that was my mentality, like, for sure, about everything. And it was like, okay, well, that's literally like a recipe for disaster, because I literally wouldn't do anything unless it was everything. It was like all or nothing. Everything for me, all or nothing. Perfect or not at all. So yeah, the other day I was like, I'm just gonna clean my toilet. So that's it. I just clean my toilet. Usually I would have to do everything, all or nothing. No such thing as perfect. Well, I used to do things perfect until it like pretty much killed me. Yeah, doing the dishes is the hardest. Okay, Danny says she's that way right now, black or white, no gray area. That destroyed me. You have to allow the gray area to exist. You can't let the black or white will destroy you. There is no way to succeed unless you do things messy. Do it messy. Do it anyway. Like, I don't want to clean my house because it's disgusting, and my garage is a mess and everything's chaotic, and I don't want to do it because it's all gross and I don't want to do it. So what's the point of doing it? You do it because you have to do it anyway. You just keep doing it anyway. I promise you, if you keep waiting to do it perfectly, nothing will ever get done. Nothing will ever get done. I want to start going to the gym, okay? I want to start going to the gym, but I've been putting off going to the gym. Well, one, because I've been dealing with chronic fatigue and all these other things. So aside from all of that, aside from depression and chronic fatigue, I've been like, well, before I go to the gym, I want to like clean my room. And before I go to the gym, I want to clean my bathroom so that when I'm back from the gym, I can like take off my gym clothes and like have a clean bathroom to go into, and like have a clean bathroom, and like I just have all these like rules of like what I need to do before I go to the gym. Before I go to the gym, I need to like be like really serious about like my food, and like I have all these things I need to do, okay? Like, you need to like stop with all that. Like, it needs to just be like, I don't know why our brains work like that. It's literally just like all these rules of like perfection. I need to have all of these things that need to like be like in place. Oh, I can't go to the gym today because like yesterday I ate this, or I can't do this because of this. All these different. I have a rebounder upstairs. I never use it though. It was like a $10 one I got offline, like from someone used. The way you will succeed is by doing things no matter the circumstances. Like, do it messy, do it not good, do it imperfect, do it anyway. Do it even though, I'm just using examples that my brain does. Do it even though that yeah, I'm a perfectionist, so I get it. Do it even though yeah, so good for the limp, the rebouncer. Do it even though the couch is messy. Do it even though the kitchen is messy. These are just things that bother me. Do it even though that like you still need to do laundry. A lot of us are perfectionists. A lot of us are like, it's literally like a killer. Like it literally like destroys me. Like it's just like I can't do anything. Oh, I can't go to the gym because my house is messy. It's like I literally because you guys are always like, why is your house so clean? Because house is top priority for me, and I can't do anything else. Can't hang out with my friends because my house is messy. Can't go to the gym because my house is messy. Can't do anything because my house is messy. Can't go get groceries because my house is messy. Can't go to my mom's house because my house is messy. Can't go for a walk because my house is messy. Can't listen to a podcast because my house is messy. Can't do anything because my house is messy. So I have these weird rules that I make. Until my house is clean, I can't do anything. So it's like I'm stopping my life because I have to like do certain things. But it's like it doesn't make sense. Like just do it anyway. Like who cares? And it's like I have this like weird like rule like, oh, like like oh, you don't look good enough, you can't do something. You can't like just do it. Bye. See you. Bye logo. And like yeah, I'm like, okay, so what? Like who cares? Like just who cares? Like it doesn't matter. Eventually you'll get there. You keep doing these little things and eventually you'll get there. You think that like you're actually gonna like perfect everything. You're gonna perfect everything's gonna get all perfect, and then like you're eventually going to perfect. Your house is always going to be clean, and your laundry is always going to be done, and your bathroom is always going to be clean, and you're going to look good all the time, and your food's always going to be perfect. And then finally you can start going to the gym, and finally you can like start having a social life, and finally you can start doing all this stuff, and finally everything will all fall into place. No, do you know once everything's going to fall into place? When you start doing a little bit here and a little bit here and a little bit here, and it all starts building up. Everything here, everything there. That's when stuff starts falling into place. Not when everything has to be perfect here and perfect there. No. And like I'm not yelling at you guys, I'm yelling at me too, because I'm the same type of same mentality. Bye Jake. Like I have the exact same mentality, and like destroyed my life, like because everything has to be perfect. Can't do this. I have to be perfect first. Can't do this. Have to wait for the right day. Like can't have live. Have to set up my pillows properly. I don't really actually do that, but like just that type of like thinking. But like I really do want to go to the gym, and I'm like, oh, like I literally have these weird thoughts that are like, I want to go to the gym and I'm gonna start drinking my, because I used to be like more hard, I used to be like really big into the gym. Okay, I was like a really big fitness person when I was younger, and I do have OCD. So but I also am a perfectionist. But I was a really big yeah, right? So you can't do two things at once. It's either me or my apartment. Why can't I do both? I don't know, right? But I can manage both, but then I go insane and then I crash. So I'd be like, oh, so I used to be this really big fitness person, right? I had it like all together, and like my house was clean. I always looked decent. Like my, I was really big into the gym. I had a perfect diet. Like everything was all good, right? So I was like, oh, you know, I'm dedicated. I'm gonna start going to the gym again. But you know what? First, before I go to the gym, I gotta clean up my house, and then I'm like, you know what else I'm gonna do? I'm gonna like clean up my fridge, and I'm gonna like my fridge has to be clean before I can go to the gym, because I need to clean out my my protein powder area, and then I need to have my protein bottle in the right spot, because if my protein bottle needs to have its right home spot. And then I need to make sure I have my like spinach frozen, so that it's right for my smoothies, because I need to have my like my routine for my proper smoothie that I can have after my 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 gym workout. And then I need to have my proper like protein meals for my gym, and if I don't have my proper protein meals for my gym, there's no point of going to the gym. Okay, like as if you think my gym workout with my chronic fatigue are gonna be so hardcore that they're gonna be pointless if I don't get my protein. Like as if I think that my little workouts that I'm going to be doing at first, because I have such chronic fatigue, they're going to be some pretty low-key workouts. I'm going to go for like 20 minutes and do some low-key workouts. I don't need some hardcore protein. I'll eat a can of tuna or have a shake of protein. So I have all these prerequisites of what I have to do in order to do something. And then you know what I end up doing? I end up not doing it. Not doing it at all. I'm like, nope, I'm not doing it. I'm a Virgo. Yeah, I'm a Virgo. Virgo, I'm a perfectionist. Yeah. But the thing is that like, I used to, it's that I used to be able to achieve all of this. I weigh 170 pounds. I'm 5'10". I should weigh about 150, 160. That's when I look like better. Because I'm classic Virgo. I'm so classic Virgo. I would say it's mostly men, but sometimes I would say there's probably like 10% women right now. I'm 5'10". The thing is, I used to be able to do this and like be successful at it. I was successfully achieving. I was good at it. I was like just good at everything. I was like healthy and like good diet, like worked out, like clean, organized. I was like that person people looked at and was like, how did she do it all? I don't know, because I was awesome. So, and then I got headaches, and then it just went. I even did it when I was depressed. I don't know, man. I was just like superhero status. And I had a good job, and I went to college, and I was just like, yeah, we need to lose some weight, Danny. We got to get back on the health train, okay? Health train. I'm just so mad, man. No, I'm weak. I lost all my muscle mass. I stopped working out like slowly when I got bad headaches in my early 20s. Every time I start working out again, I get really severe headaches again. What happened is I remember that everything was taken away from me when stupid headaches ruined my life. You guys don't understand. Like, my headaches started when I was 21, and they just never went away. I started getting headaches, and they just never went away. Like, just never. Yeah, so sure, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe it's teaching me how to have some sort of, like, to chill out. Instead of being so hardcore all the time, because I was always so hardcore. I've been working since I was 14 years old. Even before that, I've had so many jobs. But I worked in marketing in my 20s. Headaches are the worst of the worst, bro. The worst. Ehlers-Danlos, yeah, it doesn't bother me that much, to be honest. Like, I mean, I wasn't surprised when the doctor told me I had it, but I mean, it doesn't really, I don't know. I have POTS too. It's so hard to, do I only date guys who are jacked? I mean, my first boyfriend was like super muscular and tall. My second boyfriend was very athletic and semi-muscular. I like skinny guys too, though. I would say I've only gone for muscular or skinny guys. That's true. Good point, Fabian. Good point. Not answering any more questions like that. Yeah, I need to start working out. But the thing is, I've been trying to... Yeah. I've been trying to... every time I've gone to the gym and I've been like, yeah, I feel better, I get really bad chronic fatigue crashes. I've had an MRI done. No, my headaches are all right here. On the right-hand side. When they're migraine, like sometimes when the migraine's really, really bad, they'll go behind my eye, but not really. But they're only on the right-hand side. No, not work out at home because I want to do weights. You know? I mean, I don't have any muscles anymore, but... Yeah, start slower. I mean, I wasn't doing that much. I was just lifting some weights and like... My body just can't handle stuff. I'm hungry. No, I'm fasting. But always at this time I start considering breaking the fast. But I need room for that tuna tomorrow. No, I want to lift weights. No, I can't do too much cardio, only walking. Well, I lose muscle because I don't do anything. I lay in bed all day like a rotten like potato. Okay, so like I can make my doctor's appointments over email, so that helps. If I had to phone, oh my gosh, I don't think I would do it. Because I can't do phone calls. Like I could, but, and also in Canada, doctor's appointments are free, so that helps. Just for a day. Last time I ate was last night, and I'll eat again tomorrow. I'm thinking about eating right now, but if I do, then you guys, I've ate so much with that pizza and stuff, and also I'm at the beginning of my period, and my appetite is a little bit lower at the beginning of my period, so it's not the best time to like, I want that real like that salvation for my sushi tomorrow, for my all you can eat, and because I don't get all you can eat sushi. Last time I had it is like 2 years ago, so you know, it's not something I get often. It's very infrequent, and I really want to like, I want to inhale that stuff. Sun's out really late where I live. Not everywhere in Canada, but where I live, it doesn't start setting till like 10:30, 11 in the summer. In the winter, it sets like at 4. So I really want that food real hard tomorrow, which I still will. I'll still eat well over. Hey, Erica. Oh my gosh. Wow. Hello. So I really want to be really, really, really hungry. Not that I won't be hungry anyway, because I will. Motivational Living just donated $10. Thank you so much. I don't recognize your username. Thank you. Thank you so much for the donation. Let's start getting on everybody's nerves. Erica, I was just thinking about you a week ago, actually. That's so funny. You can see the sun starting to set, though. I could open my blind so it's some better lighting. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not scared to make them, but I hate them. I hate them so much. I don't know if it'll help at all. Oh my gosh, I just realized I can have pickle juice. I'm so pumped. Danny, are you still here? I want to show you the no salts. If you're in here, Danny. Okay, I'll show you no salt. This is it. It just, I have it in a thing, I'll just take it out. It's not in any here for any reason. So I think it's magnesium, sodium, potassium. But okay, this is what it looks like. It's like $5. Okay, this is what it looks like. Yeah, it's cloudy today. It's been really cloudy. Potassium chloride, calcium sulfate, magnesium. So yeah. So in my water, I put, oh wait. Take another one. Better? Whatever, that's fine. Okay, so I put like a sprinkle of this, and then a sprinkle of like regular salt. And even when I'm not fasting, I do that. Like, you don't need to be drinking like no one needs no Gatorade or anything like that. Sometimes when I'm fasting, I'll eat pickles anyway. You're not supposed to, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah, Erica, you just like, you don't need to buy expensive electrolytes. You can also mix it with like a flavor, like a squishy flavor. I don't like that because I don't like to use, I don't use artificial sweeteners, but yeah, like you don't need to buy, you know, like electrolyte packages. Nah, man, all electrolyte packages is salt mixed with this and flavor. Yeah, so I would put about in like say like a bottle of water like this. I put like that much. Doesn't really matter. Oh, all that salt doesn't, now I'm not craving this as much. Oh, I ruined my juice. Let me just rinse that down with some water. Man, I was so looking forward to that. Everyone's hating on my pickle juice, but I love it. No one else likes this? And there's little garlic chunks. I don't like the Charlotte cheese. My sister loves it, but I have to stay away from that stuff. And I have to take my time with it because if I get it, it's getting too low, so I'm starting to drink past the pickles. Baby. Anyone else? Come on. Ooh, I get my mom to save her whole jar for me. That made me happy. Come on, really? I don't really know if I like gherkins. Pringles have had dill pickle flavor for like ever in Canada. It's a very popular flavor here. I could drink that whole jar. My moon is Capricorn and my rising is Aries. I'm gonna drink it all. I think this is garlic. Yeah, garlic. So good. I don't even really like pickles, just the juice. I wish you could buy like lots of juice. I can't believe no one likes the juice. I thought it was common. That was a treat. Oh my gosh, there's so much food that's like garbage in my fridge, like that's like really gone bad. I don't even know what time it is because both of these clocks are wrong. I don't know what time it is. Hold on. 9:24. $9.25. 9:25. There. It's so messy in here. I'm living in a pigsty. I can't escape it. I got my water bottle. I've never had a pickled egg, but I bet it's delicious. So I'm gonna put my dishes away. And they've been in the dishwasher for a while now. And I'm gonna put them away because if I don't, I never will. So, attention please. Attention. Attention. I appreciate your attention. Does anyone else have dishes in their kitchen right now that need to be put away? Like a clean dishwasher or like dishes? Attention, please. Does anyone else have dishes they need to put away? Okay, I got a yes. Anyone else? Yes. Anyone else? Yes. Anyone else? Yep, yep. So we have at least 5 people. Anyone else? Erica says yes. Fabiana says no. 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 Okay. Do the people who are saying no have any laundry that they can put away? Do the people who are saying no have any laundry you can put away? Okay, Fabian. Okay, can everybody get up and go and do something? Teamwork. Can we? Respond with an orange. No, not an orange, because it's gonna make me hungry. That's okay, Cheryl. Is it bedtime for everybody? Is it bedtime? Bedtime for everybody? Okay, if you're gonna stay in bed because it's bedtime, and I'll allow it, respond with a bed emoji. No orange because it makes me hungry. Respond with a bed emoji if you're going to stay in bed. And if you're going to participate in an activity with me, respond with a basketball. What? No fruits and vegetables. No sushi. Come on, people. Oh, we got some basketballs in the house. Yeah, baby. It's okay if you're going to sleep. A toilet. We got specific here. Work is cool. All right, people, let's get to work. Okay, this isn't gonna stay on. Because I really don't want to do this right now. My dishwasher has been clean for like 5 days. And if I don't do it now, I'll never do it. So that's how I keep my house clean, is I just do it, you know? And I find the best time to do it is at night. I mean, it's different for everybody because it just is. But like, I'm always, whenever I don't do stuff, I'm always like, oh, I'll do it later. But just like at one point at what point are you gonna want to do it? Like, it's like, for some reason, I keep thinking that like I'll want to do it later. But it's like, if you don't want to do it now, why will you want to do it later? So you just have to do it. And I'm not saying that it'll make your depression go away, but it does help a little bit because you do something. But also, like, the more messy your house is, the more depressed you'll feel. Like, I don't think that you can, like, get better in a messy house. Like, it just, the brain wants a clean environment. That's fair enough. Danny says she can do it better on weekends because she doesn't have to work. That's absolutely fair enough. Like after a long day at work, it's already hard enough to get through that as it is. That's so fair. I don't ever put like plastic containers in my dishwasher, so I always hate them because then I have to hand wash them. I hate hand washing stuff. But I also refuse to put them in the dishwasher. See, 10 a.m. I'm still asleep. That's the problem. It's so hard for me to wake up. I sleep for 12 hours a day, always. I don't know what's wrong with me. Well, I do know, chronic fatigue. And like, it's so hard for me to do this, put these dishes away. Every single time it's a challenge for me. And I'm like, when is this gonna get easier? When? Never? So you just have to keep doing it. I always wish I had like a TV in my kitchen, because then I could like watch TV while I do it. I used to like having my laptop in the kitchen. I find that helps. Like when I was a long time ago. Because having like a laptop to watch TV while you put away your dishes, I find is helpful. I didn't wash that properly. But I never like using my laptop anymore because, I don't know, I'm afraid it's gonna like die. Because it's kind of old. And I want to use it. I don't know. It's kind of strange reasoning. I just get tired of like having to cleaning this all the time. Like it's actually getting like, really irritating. It's like just annoying. It's like nothing's ever clean enough. And for someone like me who likes things like really clean, I'm like, are you like, really? It's just over and over and over again? Like, is it gonna be over at one point? It's like, and then you start to realize at one point it's like literally never gonna be clean. It's just always gonna be like this. Getting sick and tired of it. My sister got me this like 5 years ago. I've never used it. It's like, I always had it on like display. It's pretty, isn't it? I do appreciate the woman. Okay, I'm getting tired of this. I'm almost done. I knew I had to do it because my dishwasher was clean and then my sink dryer thing was full, and if I didn't do it soon, it was going to start like piling up, and that's not good when it starts piling up. Ugh. Never ends. enough. It's done. Actually, I have to wash this, but all right. I will wash it. Still not clean enough to my liking, but it'll do. All right, that's all done. I'm tired. Also, the Trintellix is starting to hit me. I know most people don't take it, but it makes you kind of like nauseous, and I can feel it starting to make me nauseous. Especially if you don't take it with food. I want those ketchup almonds really badly. No, I don't know if you're talking to me about skipping my meds, but I don't. I already skipped one day because I couldn't manage to bring myself to go to the grocery store or the pharmacy, well, same thing, but I couldn't manage to bring myself to go to the pharmacy to get them. So I finally went today because I already missed a day. Okay, I have to turn my screen brightness down. Hold on. The music I listen to is too large a variety. I can't really answer that question. All right, did anybody finish their task? Thank you for your kind message, Jessie. That's very sweet. Thank you. I'm gonna put in my earplugs. I feel overstimulated by noise. Keep on folding. Rolling from one side to other is a great job. Keep doing those dishes. I'm just looking into someone else's apartment and just observing their life. I'm kind of feeling kind of down. You know, sometimes at night, usually at nighttime, I don't get that down feeling, but I kind of feel it right now. Like, you know, that sad feeling you get at night? What's an in real life stream? I'm very grateful that I don't get that feeling a lot at night. Like, it's very infrequent for me. I remember before I used to like go for walks and like look into people's windows and like I would be crying because I'd like just a year or two ago and just like I don't know because their lives looked like better than mine. I don't know how to explain that. Not like better, but like I don't know. Yeah, keep doing those dishes, Glitter. You got this. Looking into people's window. Yeah, where I live, you can see into like everyone's house. Like I had privacy screens on my windows for the longest time. And so I could walk around like naked. And then I just took them off a few months ago on most of them, but not all of them. Like these ones have privacy screens. Wait, do they? Yeah, they do. But these ones right here, I took them off. But I keep on forgetting. So sometimes I still walk around naked. I'm like, whatever. I don't really care. Yeah, privacy screens are super cheap on Amazon. Just like this little... Can you zoom? Oh, I can't zoom when it's faced like this. That's a privacy screen. You see how it looks like crystallized? The rest of my windows don't have the privacy screen on, but this one does because it's the one that like opens. Like it has right there. That's the thing you do to open it. So I have to take the screen off to remove that, and I'm too lazy. But like the rest of them don't have that because I took them off. Taylor Swift one. I mean, everyone here knows that if your blinds are open, everyone can see into your house. Like it's a very strange setup. Like I'm looking at, oh, he's looking out his window. White shirt, white hat. Hello. Let me pull up my blinds so I can see him better. Hold on. He has a friend with him. Good job, Michael. The thing is, they never take their shirts off. That's disappointing. Oh, he just went outside. Oh God, is he coming to tell me he can see me looking at him? Black beard, necklace. Oh, he has a friend. He's going to his neighbor's house. Okay, they literally have, like, he walked into, like, I guess they know someone who lives in the unit right next to him because he just walked out and, okay, it must be nice to have friends. Must be nice. I see. Anyone who calls me creepy, sorry, I haven't been looking at the chat because I've been too busy looking out the window, but anyone who calls me creepy is lying because as if you wouldn't do the same thing. And whatever they can see through my window is a better view anyway, so they won't mind. Good night, Erica. No, I'm not nosy. I actually like, it's just because right now I noticed it. I never really noticed before. Maybe if there was like a really hot guy, I'd probably pay more attention. I'm just kind of being funny for, I'm just joking around for the live, to be honest. No, I don't think anyone in Edmonton knows I exist on here. That'd be so funny if they were though, if they like turned around and waved. I remember like one time I had this one opened and I was sitting here and I had the door open and you guys could like see the people into the house like there. Like it's just like it's a crazy setup. You know what I do though is that there's a unit that has a cat and I watch that cat. So I feel like that cat's kind of like my friend. So I see him a lot. He's a black cat and I like to hang out with him because he just like sits. He just kind of like sits on the window, so I kind of hang out with him most of the time. We just hang out. No, there's zero chance anyone over here is watching. I don't leave my house, so I don't even know I live here. Well, maybe that's part of the reason why the rent's cheap, right? Living in an apartment. Oops, screenshot. Oh my god, what's all the screenshots? Oh, I'm hungry. It's that garlic. It activated my hunger. I should probably end this live soon. Oh, I meant to do this. Who's Candace Owens? I don't know, I kind of like that. Like the voyeurism. No, exhibitionism. Good night, Shionaj. Granola. Camel. Your name gives me trauma. It's okay if they saw all of you. I don't like to turn my lights on at night because I don't want it to like mess with my circadian rhythm. Sorry, I'm just creeping. Okay, these people aren't even entertaining. Sweden, nice. Tall people in Sweden too, hey? Tall, blonde. There's a girl walking her dog. I think it's like 10 o'clock. Still bright out. I'm hungry. Not these guys. No, thank you. They're not my type. Not at all. It looks dark to you guys, but like for me, it's actually like pretty bright. So I know I look like I'm dark, but it's not dark in here, if that makes sense. like, that's all light from the window, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm done entertaining, so I should probably go. It's okay, Fabian, I didn't even answer. It's always hard to say goodbye. If I say goodbye, then I have to go back to being bored. Probably that's coyotes, yeah. A lot of coyotes over here. Okay, goodbye. It is bright here. It doesn't, the sun doesn't set. I think the sun's setting right now. Like if you go out and it wasn't cloudy, it'd probably be the sunset right now. Taking my thing off the tripod. It's hard to say goodbye to your friends. Good night, everybody. Excuse me. Bye-bye. Bye. See you again soon. Good night. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Love y'all. Bye. Ciao.